Oh, hi.
Yeah. Hi.
Uh,
How are
nice,
you?
nice to see you. Really good, really good. Thank you for asking. And you, how are you today?
Yeah, today I'm very well.
Okay, and can you please tell me, okay, what did you do today? What did you do so far today?
Um, Today I had breakfast
Mm,
at the small the coffee shop. That is at round of the ground floor at my apartment, and I have the meeting at 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. So that's why I missed your call.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, no problem, no problem, no problem. Okay, and can you please tell me what will you do tomorrow? Do you have any plans for tomorrow? What will you do tomorrow?
Tomorrow, it will be the same, similar
Mm-hmm.
today. I We will have lunch with my my parents and my young sister, and then we will go back, come back my house and do something, anything at the weekend.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Okay, so yes, it will be fun. Is that right?
mm,
Okay. Now we have here a really nice lesson. Just I will share just a moment. I will share my screen. Okay. Now can you please tell me? Okay, so we have loneliness skills. Now, okay, can you please tell me what can you see here in this part of the picture? What can you see it? Can you please tell me?
yeah, the picture describe the loneliness from the man. He is alone and sits in front of the beach. Um, no friend, nobody else to enjoy with.
Mm-hmm. No one?
He no one, yeah, no one, and yeah, he
Mm-hmm.
um, he nothing to do.
Mhm. Okay, so there is nothing to do. Okay, so
Mm.
with him, okay, so we have here something that he doesn't have anything to do. Okay, and what would you do, for example, if you are in this situation? Can you please tell me? Okay, so we have here loneliness kills. So what do you think about this situation? Do you find this situation is not good? What do you think about this situation? Can you please tell me what is your opinion about this situation?
This situation is will be the best situation if someone they feel lonely, and the the worst situation he will he he will jump into the beach or the river.
Mhm.
But
Okay.
it's a normal situation. We think this is only um, the short term in thinking of something, or just the relaxing, uh, and then he will stand up and go go to somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so he will stand up and go somewhere. Okay, and did you ever felt alone? Did you ever felt loneliness? That you are alone? That there is some problems? Did you ever felt? Did you ever had this situation that you felt really alone? That no one is there? Hmm? So what do you think about this?
Uh, I haven't spent. I haven't. Um, I haven't never faced the lonely feeling. Not loneliness feeling. However, I sometimes I just want to stay alone to think. to think and make the plan for tomorrow or for next week or for next month. I mean, I need the time to focus on my planning. That's all.
Okay, so you have these situations. Now let's see. Okay, and how to avoid loneliness. Okay, so what is something that people can do to avoid loneliness? Okay, when they are alone. So what is something that people can do to avoid your loneliness?
I think we can share to communicate with uh, close close with family or close friend for someone, and we will receive the advice, uh, receive the feedback. So that's what. We don't feel loneliness. We don't feel alone for all the situation.
Okay, so okay, so we don't feel alone. And
Mm.
what is something that you can do, for example, if you feel a loneliness? Is there anything that, for example, you can do if you feel lonely, if you feel alone, if you are, for example, alone? So what is something that you can do?
Um, if I have uh, the chance to stay alone, I spend with my favorite, my habit. I would like to watch TV or watch Korea drama, or I go to the coffee shop to read the book, or work or work or make the plan, or I call my friend to invite my friend coffee with me at the coffee shop, something like that.
Okay. Okay, so this is something that you can do. Okay, and how about your friends? Okay, so what is something that your friends can do if they feel alone? Okay, so is there anything, for example, that when was the last time that your friends felt that they are alone? Okay, so what do you think?
So you mean my friend have alone
Yes,
or not?
did they ever been alone in some situations? Did you ever they felt that they are alone?
Mm,
Your friends. Okay, did you ever had, for example, this situation that your friends felt alone, and how
yeah, my friend, my close friend, they don't have loneliness, but some the colleague my colleagues say they feel alone at the weekend. Um, they play with dogs and um, play game, play the game station at the mall. That's all.
Okay, so they can play some games. Okay, very
Yeah.
nice. Okay, and you mentioned about reading books. Okay, so what is your favorite book? What book, for example, do you like to read? What is your favorite book?
Actually, I don't have the good habit for the reading, but some book I like when I have to try to understand something as a that time. For example, as now I want uh, to know more deep knowledge in the restaurant business. So I want to read this. How can they? How can how is how do it operate in this business, or how can we control the budget? How can we build the business planning? Something like that. So I just read the book when I want to know something at the specific time. It's not the habit.
Mhm. Okay, and what is? Can you please tell me what is your favorite book that you read about? Can you please tell me your favorite book?
My favorite book is comedy. Yeah, is mm,
Mm-hmm.
of
Comedy.
no I mean someone someone suggests you should read this book that is related to the romantic love romantic uh, romantic love something like
Mm-hmm.
that. Mm.
Okay. Okay, very nice. Okay, so this is something someone suggests that you can read,
Mm.
books like this.
Mm.
Okay, and what other books would you suggest me, for example, to try to read? Are there any type of the books that you would suggest me to try to read?
I don't remember what kind of book. And
Mhm.
how about you? Do you have any the suggest uh,
Oh,
favorite book?
okay, but I like to read novels. Novels are something that
And
I like to read, and also my favorite book is The Lord of the Rings. Did you ever watch the movie, or did you ever read the movie, The Lord of the Rings? So
I love the ring. But
mm,
I don't like to watch the movie because it's very long.
it's very long. Okay, I agreed. I agreed. Definitely. This movie is sometimes it's really long. Okay, and
Mm,
I completely agree that this is something that okay
mm,
lasts very long. Okay, so I completely agree that this is something that this is something that can be really I don't want to say bad, but long. Okay, long is the best word that we are searching for. Okay, very nice. Now, okay, we have here the question number one. Can you please read the question number one and give me your answer?
How often do you go out with friends? How
Mhm.
often?
How
Um,
often do you go out with your friends? Do you like to go out, for example, with your friends?
when I was young, that time I haven't married yet. Um, I
Mm-hmm.
think once a week I go out with friends. But now I'm very busy on work and my family. So I often go out with friends when on the occasion.
Mm-hmm.
Occasion for example, a birthday party or celebrate something, or someone want to meet me to um, just to telling the stories, them like that. So I think once a month, once a month.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Once a month. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so you like to go out once a month. Okay, and
Mm.
what is something what when you go out, what is something that you like to do? Is there anything, for example, that you like to do when you go out?
We
Do
eat
you,
we eat dinner or lunch or drink the coffee at the restaurant or the coffee shop.
mm-hmm.
Mm,
Okay. Eat dinner.
yeah.
Okay, drink coffee. Okay, at the
Mm.
coffee shop. Okay, that yes, this is something that is good. Okay, and what is, for example, your favorite food or drink? Okay, so what
Uh,
what what type of the food or drink do you like?
I like eat seafood or BBQ, PPQ or hot pot.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Hot pot. Mm-hmm.
mm.
Okay, very nice. And why did you choose hot pot? Why do you like hot pot?
It's uh, the taste of spicy and we can put everything in the hot pot, seafood, meat, vegetable, all thing, and we enjoy.
Okay, so this is something that, let's say, that you enjoy. Is that right?
Yes.
You enjoy. Okay, very nice. And what type of the taste? Okay, what type of the taste, for example, you don't like it? Is there any type of the taste that you don't like it?
I don't like
Any?
food.
Okay, so any type of the taste that, for example, you don't like it. Is there anything that you don't like to eat? Okay, so we have here. Here's.
To eat. I don't like. I don't like. I don't. Maybe I like everything. I like everything.
Everything. This is something that I like. Okay, number 2. Question number 2. Can you please read the question number 2?
Do you enjoy relaxing alone or with friends?
Do you enjoy relaxing alone? Okay, do you like to be alone, to relax alone, or do you like to relax with your friends? Okay, so what is something that you like in this situation? Can you please tell me?
I enjoy relaxing with friends or family.
Okay, and why do you like this, let's say, these activities? Why do you like to relax alone?
I want to go with them to share the beautiful, nice, shining, the nice place that we want to visit. I want to visit, and I want to someone to talk with me or share something in during the relaxing time.
Okay, during the relaxing time. Okay, very nice. And when was the last time? Okay, that I want to ask you, when was the last time that you felt relaxed? Okay, so when was the last time that you felt relaxed, that you enjoy?
The last time I enjoyed, uh, it's a long time ago. Let me remember. December.
Okay, what happened? Okay, what happened that you enjoy? Okay, can you give me more details? What did you do? Okay, can you please tell me?
Okay. I just remember the last year I my family and my girlfriend's family um, went to traveled to Singapore, and we enjoy in the Singapore for um, 5 days, and visit many the popular place in the Singapore, and we enjoy the food there. Uh, our children also have the chance um, to uh, to travel in the foreign country. Can talk the English language with the people in Singapore, and yeah, that's all.
Okay.
Nothing else.
Okay, very nice. And number 3, question number 3. Okay, can you please read the question number 3?
Are you afraid of loneliness? And what do you do when you feel lonely?
So, are you afraid of loneliness? Okay, can you please tell me? Do you feel afraid when you are lonely? Okay, so.
I think I think I'm afraid of loneliness. So I I need to avoid. the loneliness feeling. So when I feel lonely, I do what I like, what my favorite. For example, I watch the drama or the game shows on the television, and if I have time, I will go to somewhere. That's time I see all the people who something or enjoy in the coffee shop.
Okay, so this is practically something that you can do. Okay, and what do you think? Do you have situations that you want to be alone, and what situations are these that you want to be alone, that you don't want to do anything else, that you want to just to be alone with yourself, to drink coffee or something like that? I have a feeling sometimes that, for example, when okay, I want to be alone. I want to be alone, for example, to do like this, drink coffee and relax. So do you sometimes do you have these feelings that you want to do something like this?
Yes, when I feel put down, exhausted in the work, in my work, so I want to be alone to relax, to think of something. Can focus, the focus to make the plan and how I can reduce the punch out. Yeah.
Okay, very nice. Okay, and now let's take a look here. Okay, so now we have here meaningful. Okay, meaningful. Okay, is uh, something that is really important. Okay, I also want to say something that is really important. Okay, for example, having meaningful connections can help you feel better about yourself and fight loneliness. Okay, so what is meaningful? What is really important in your life? Okay, can you please tell me what is something that can be really important for your life in your life?
Uh,
What can?
the most important in my life, they are uh, the contribution, my contribution to the family, to my lover, and contribute to the social responsibility.
Okay. Okay, so this is something that can be really meaningful for you. Okay, and what other things can be really let's say really important for you? Are there any other things for yourself that are really important? Can you please tell me? Do you have some
Um, Other else, I have the passion in my work, and I, I have the enjoy in my job. That means I I look I look for the right job, and I don't feel pumped out or tired of my tasks.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. So this is something. And can you try to make a sentence with word meaningful? Use word meaningful and make a sentence.
Having the meaningful in the life, uh, it have you motivation,
Mhm.
motivation for uh, for the life.
Mhm. Okay. Now. Let's see. Isolate.
Isolate.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Can you please tell me what can you see here in this part of the picture? What can you see it? What is something like
Separate.
that? Okay, so this.
Isolate. To separate something from other things, or to keep something separate.
Okay. Do you like to keep yourself separated about something? No. Why no?
No connection, no communicate with someone. Yeah. So you will be older. Don't feel be young because we don't connect it to the world.
Okay, so we are not feeling connected to the world. Okay, and did you ever think that you can isolate yourself from something? Did you ever think that you can isolate yourself, for example, that you isolate, that you want to be alone, that you don't want to do anything special? So what do you think? What do you think about this? That you want to isolate yourself? Did you ever think about this?
And I also want to isolate myself from others when I want to need the time, the time to focus, make the plan, to
Sorry.
To find out the solution.
Sorry.
Solution in my task.
Okay, and why people usually want to isolate to themselves? Why people, for example, usually want to do something like this? Why they want to?
I think maybe the people afraid of the why they don't want to. Maybe they think the people don't understand them, so they don't want to connect or have the conversation with the other people, and or and they need to concentrate to do something. On the other reasons, they think the people, the other people's don't make the safety to them.
Okay. Okay, and do you know someone, for example, who isolate, for example, from other people? Do you know anyone who isolate, for example, that don't want to hang out, don't want to be a friend with someone? Did you ever know this situation? Did you ever had this situation that someone wants to isolate?
I think the people phrase them mentally illness, and they don't want they isolate the other people, and so I don't know exactly who's I I know, but some of the children also have the mentally issues, the mentally illness, or the people they need to treat the illness, so they need to isolate with the other people.
Okay, they need to isolate. Okay, and can you make a sentence with word isolate? Use word isolate and make a sentence.
During the COVID-19 pandemic, we must isolate with the social communities communities in 3 or 6 months, from 3 to 6 months in Ho Chi Minh cities.
Okay. Okay, and how did you felt when you need to isolate? Okay, during the COVID-19, how did you felt? Did you feel? Can you please tell?
Yes, that time is a terrible time. We couldn't go outside to buy the food. Um, wasn't not allowed to connect the communities. However, we motivate ourselves to overcome that's the terrible heroes.
Okay. Okay, so okay, now let's take a look. Bond. This is interesting. Okay, so what can you see here in this picture? What can you see it?
Bond. A close connection journey to a more individuals. Bond.
Close connections. Okay, with whom do you have close connections? Okay, so we can see here a dog, okay, and the owner. Okay, so they have a bond. They do something, let's say, nicely for them. Okay, so do you have a bond, let's say, with your someone who is with you? Do you have a bond with your friends? Do you have a bond with, for example, do you have a pet? Can you please tell me?
Yeah, we have dogs, and I have a strong bond with my dogs. So yeah, it's follow me around, and even now he's always around me in the house. Yeah.
Okay, and how can you improve your bond? Okay, so what is something that you can do, for example, if you want to improve your bond with your dog or with anyone? So what is something that you need to do, for example, how do you improve your bond with your dog? Okay, so what is something that you do to improve the bond with your dog?
Improve the bond is mean
yes. So what is something that you do? What is something that you usually do? For example, what do you like to do? Let's say with your dog. Okay, can you please tell me what is something that you usually like to do with your dog? Do you like to go to the park? How do you improve your bond? Okay, so what is something that you do to improve your bond with your dog, for example?
I take care of him, and he also want to have the strong bond. For example, skin to skin with us. Sleep near when we sleep, he follow me even into the restroom.
Okay, and okay, and how about with your? Let's say I want to ask you about your about your let's say your family members. Okay, so what is something that you like to do? Let's say with your husband. Okay, can you please tell me how can you improve the bond or connection with your husband? Okay, so what is something that you can do to improve the bond with your, let's say, with your husband? What is something that you like to do with him? Is there anything special, anything special that you like to do with your husband?
I don't need to improve the bond, because I think
great.
it's
I like that. I like that.
now. Yeah. So I think the exposure, a couple in the family, or the member in the family, we need to communicate, take care of, and Mm, share everything together and advise or give the constructive feedback. So I think we it will help us a strong bond with the member in the family.
Sorry.
What happens? Bless you.
With me, you ask me why I am sneezing, or
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I catch a cold. Maybe
Oh,
the temperature right now
yeah.
in my country is a little bit wild. Okay, so the temperature is, for example, 2 or 3 days ago, it was around 25 to 30 degrees, but
Mm.
now is zero.
Oh,
Yes, and
oh.
okay, so I need to, for example, to wear I don't know, spring summer clothes, and now I need to wear, for example, winter clothes. So it's the problem. Can I go? Can I go just to take a napkin to because I
Yes,
my nose.
yes,
Okay, thank you, thank you. I'll
yes,
be right back. Sorry.
yes, 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 yes. Don't worry.
Okay, I'm back. So the temperatures change often, and okay, and for example, 2 days ago, it was in the morning. It was around 20-25 degrees, and I just want to go to the store to buy some groceries. And when I go out, it was really cold. So
Oh,
probably I catch a cold, and this is good for virus. For example, virus.
yeah.
Okay, this. Okay, so hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, and yeah, this is happens.
Yeah.
And not just me, but so many teachers, because many teachers from VIP, because my younger brother here is working for VIP, and my best friend Christina, she's also working for VIP, and they catch a cold also. So
Mm.
yes, okay, so
So the Ho Chi Minh in Ho Chi Minh City now is very hot.
yes, but yes, I understand, because the planet Earth, okay, and your okay, where you live, okay, area where you live, you're a tropical country, and my country is somewhere between. Okay, we have, for example, very cold, very hot and humid summer, but also okay, we also have like very cold winters. So that is the problem. For example, with our people, sometimes we have our people have heart problems. So because of this
Oh,
up and down temperatures.
wow.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's take a look. Okay. Take a tool. Okay. That means to cause. Mhm. Okay. Now let's see. Aha, this is for me. Okay. Okay. Can you please read this example?
Staying up late all the time has taken a toll on my health and energy at work. Energy at work.
Energy at work. Okay. So what is something that you okay you have a take a tool on something? Did you ever take a tool on something that something, for example, was really bad for yourself? Did you ever take a toll on something?
someone or something to cause harm, to cause some suffering. Yes. As of now, I has take a tone, take a tone energy at work. Because I have received many tasks and responsibility, but I don't have enough the manpower in my department to do.
Okay. Okay. And can you try to make a sentence which take a toll? Can you try to do that?
Uh, uh, in my in my in my job, at the current, I has take a toll on my job.
Okay. Now, and what can you see here? Can you describe this picture? What can you see it?
The picture describes one staff. He feel burnt out or exhausted when he work when he's work or he watch something on the laptop.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So he's doing something on a laptop. Okay. And okay. So he has taken a tool. Okay. And what is something that you can do? For example, how okay, in what situations you can take a tool about something? Okay. Can you please tell me what is something that okay, in which situations you can take a tool on something that you're doing? Okay, take a break. Okay, did you ever take a break of your job? And what did you do?
Um, Actually, in the Friday, actually I work on a Friday and I take a toll each of the day. Um, However, I take a break on the weekend and sit down and focus on the managed time to resolve the task that phrase the issue, and uh, I arrange the timeline uh, to complete the task.
Okay, okay, very nice. Now let's take a look. Okay, now we have here okay, solitude. Okay, situation of being alone with other people. Okay, so this is okay. This is okay when you, for example, uh, that you used to have. Okay, so did you ever had this situation that you are alone without other people? Did you ever had this?
Mm, no, I have ever to I have ever to face this situation.
Okay, and what is something that you would do? Okay, for example, how would you feel if you're alone and there are no other people? So how would you feel?
Uh, I feel I'm along with the other people. Uh, I think I don't want that this situation. I don't want to share or communicate with the other people because I think that they can't help me, and I just keep on thing on myself. So uh, I feel alone and feel alone.
Mhm.
Feel alone.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Now, okay, so we make a sentences. Okay, now let's take a look here. Okay. I want to
Bless you.
sneeze, but okay.
Yeah.
Now,
No,
now,
no, no, you cannot.
okay. Now, what are causes of being lonely? Okay, what are some causes of being lonely? Okay, when you're lonely. Okay, so what are some causes of being lonely? Okay, can you please tell me? What do you think?
Oh, I think the cause of loneliness when um is the simple thing, the simple situation when you move to the other place with a different language, and it's difficult to connect with the other people. So you feel alone. The second reason, mm, you feel disappointed when we interrupt or stop the relationship with the other people who's you have the strong um, confidence, or you have a strong love, same like that. So you feel disappointed. Um, or you break up, you break up a loved one, and you don't feel the meaningful in the life at that time, um, and you don't trust people in the that time. I think so.
Mhm.
Mm.
Okay, now let's see. And what are consequences of loneliness? Okay, what are some bad things of loneliness?
I
Okay, so
think
what?
the consequence of loneliness mm, is lead to increase the risk of the death if the people don't trust, don't feel the meaningful in the life. They feel lonely. They feel uh, yeah, they feel lonely and don't think uh, don't find out the meaningful in the life. And then the other thing, they will face the mentally illness. Uh, don't have the good sleeping, the good don't have the sleeping well, and
Mhm,
don't want to eat
mhm,
the health foods, uh, just think the negative thinking. So mm, it's good for the health.
mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, okay, now let's see. And what can you do to overcome loneliness? Okay, so not to be lonely. What is something that you can do to not to feel lonely or not to become okay, not to be in this situation when you're alone? So what is something that you can do?
With if I recognize I have the loneliness, I think I should spend more communicate with the family or my close friend to share everything I feel. I keep in myself, and also look for the doctor or visit the doctor to give the advice or the treating to make sure um, I have the sleep well. I have
Mhm,
a sleeping well, and enjoy with my headspace, traveling or reading or shopping to think I will be better in the next time. Try to think the positive things.
mhm.
Mm.
Okay. Now let's have a look. Okay, that is really nice. Now, is loneliness a serious problem in Vietnam? So what do you think? Is this a serious problem in Vietnam?
Yes, I think the loneliness is also the serious problem in Vietnam, um, due to the economic condition is not well, and we have the pressure on the task or the responsibility with the family. So some of the people they face the best situation, so and they think the serious thing. So um, easy to make uh, someone feel the loneliness, and it's due to the health problems like cancers, and easy to and reach after that someone to want to be dying, if they don't think the meaningful in the life.
Okay. Now, that was really nice. Okay, and some people believe loneliness is a serious cancer, while other say it's just normal human feeling. Do you agree or disagree with this saying? Okay, so what is something that you think about this? Okay, we have here that loneliness is a serious problem, and being lonely, one type of the people saying that this is the problem, and one type of the people saying this is not the problem. So, what do you think?
I think the loneliness is serious and a cancer if we don't know how to overcome the loneliness. We don't know how to treat the loneliness by ourselves. Um, However, if the loneliness is become the serious and impact in impact the mentally illness, I think it will be uh, fresh as serious as cancer.
Okay, and does social media help you reducing loneliness? No, I don't think so.
No, yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, but the social media is also the reason make the people feel the loneliness, because they just only enjoy with themselves, enjoy the social media. So social media only, not connect to the real world, not connect to the community.
Okay, very nice. Okay, now that is quite nice and quite good. Okay, so we can stop here because I have another class in 2 minutes. Okay,
Yeah,
everything went well. Sorry because my sneezing and everything else.
no
This is
problem. I understand.
Okay, so we will have a class tomorrow. VIP informed me that next week we will not have classes.
Yeah.
Okay, because okay, we need a little break.
Okay. Okay. Yes.
Okay, I
Okay. See you
wish you
tomorrow.
see you tomorrow at the same time,
Yeah.
and I wish
Yeah.
you a nice day. Come on, and see you next time.
Okay. See you. See you next time. Bye bye.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Bye bye.